Welcome back, Computer 8 class. Hope everyone enjoyed their spring break. I was hoping for a little nicer weather as far as warmth, but it was nice to have that week off. So we had left off where you guys were working with themes and you completed the assignment, the Oscars. So today we're going to be working with transitions. And what I'd like for you to do is we had created choosing a college. This was one of the first PowerPoint assignments that you did. So I want you to kind of work through this video with me. So kind of pause the video when you need to, but I'd like for you to see if you could open up your choosing a college assignment that we did. Again, it was one of the first ones that we did. I think I told you we would need it again, so we're using it again today. So again, pause the video when you need it, but kind of work through this with me. So on choosing a college, we had, let's see here, we had 6 slides. So what I want you, the first thing to do on choosing a college is just to review themes. Let's put a theme on this so you can go to design. I want you to go ahead, pick a theme. It doesn't matter which one. And also choose a different color. Just review our themes. All right, so today we're going to be working with transitions, and you transition to a slide. So right now, if I would go up and hit my start from beginning to start the slideshow, here's my first slide. I'm going to have to click. It goes to my second slide, so I can click through my slides to watch my slideshow. Transitions make it a little more interesting, a little more fun if you add transitions. So let's everybody be on slide 1, choosing a college. And up at our menu bar at the top, let's go to transitions. And here we can open up our transitions. So we have a bunch of different transitions that you can choose from. And I'm going to go to this fall over. So if you guys want to pick fall over, and it will show what will happen once we transition to this slide. So it looks like the slide is falling over. Beside our transitions, we have effect options. So I can fall over from the left or I can fall over from the right. So a lot of the transitions have effect options. Crush here does not have effect options. So it just depends on the transition. Some of them do and some of them don't. I'm going to go back to fall over. Now, the other thing with our transition over here, we have duration. Mine is right now set to 2 seconds. If I would change that, say to 5 seconds, and now I'm going to hit my preview, it just slows your transition down. I don't know if we really want 5 seconds to sit there and watch the transition, so I'm going to change mine to 2 seconds. The other option is we can put sound on a transition. So if I come up here and open up my sound, maybe I want to put a chime sound on that transition. So if I hit preview, it'll put a chime sound and also plays the transition. So what I'd like for you guys to do, why don't you guys on your first slide, pick a transition, look at your effect options. I want you to play with your duration and then add a sound. I'm going to go to slide 2. So once you got your slide 1 finished, go to slide 2. Let's try clock. Put a transition. Look at your effect options. Look at your duration. Maybe you want to slow that down. To me, my clock went pretty fast. I'm going to slow that down. And I went to add a sound. Now I can do my preview. I'm going to go to slide 3. I want you to pick a transition. Look at effect options. look at the duration, see if you need to slow it down or speed it up, and add a sound. Then you can always hit your preview to see what that slide is going to look like. So why don't you step through your 5 slides and then come back to the video, but pick a transition, look at the effect options, look at the duration, and then add a sound, and then come back to this video. Thanks. Have fun with some of those transitions. All right, so now that you guys have put a transition on all of your on all of your slides, I guess we had 6 of them. So now if we play our slideshow, you should hear your sounds, you should see your transitions. So make sure that's all working. The last thing I want to go over with transitions is over here to the right is advanced slide. So when we're playing your slideshow right now, you have to take your mouse and you have to click through your slideshow. Now, in some instances, you might want to be able to do that. So let's say you're doing a presentation and you have to talk about all of your slides. You would want this on mouse click so that when you're on your slideshow, and you can do slideshow here, I'm going to do from beginning, so there's another option to show your slideshow. So maybe I want to talk about this slide for a little bit and be able to click my mouse when I'm ready to go to the second slide. But in some instances, you might just want to go through the slideshow without having to mouse click through it. So if you want to do that, I'm going to take it off of on mouse click and I'm going to put it on after. And I would probably change this to maybe about 2 seconds. And then I'm going to go to slide 2. I'm going to take it off of mouse click, put it on after. And I would put that, again, about 2 seconds. And I'm going to change it, go to slide 3. I'm going to take it off of mouse click, put it on after, and I'm going to change that to 2 seconds. So I would do that to the rest of the slides. So now if I would do slideshow from beginning, now I can take my hands off my mouse and it will go through my slideshow automatically. And I have it transitioning after 2 seconds. So that would be really up to you, however long you want to put this after here. But to me, 2 seconds works pretty good. So what I would like you to do is, now that you have transitions on all of your 6 slides, you've looked at the effect options for each transition, put a sound on each transition, you looked at the duration of your transition, change them all from take it off of mouse click and change it on to after so that your slideshow will run automatically. And then watch your slideshow. And then once you're done with that, you can save choosing a college, and then you can do the assignment. There's no handout for this assignment. It's just typed in the instructions part. All right, you guys, take care. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.